Miss Fury, what's good, Miss Fury?
Nothing too much, just glad to be here. I know that.
Yeah, that's what's up. We know it was your birthday weekend. You had your party at Boston's Lounge on last night.
Oh, yeah. And got to do it again tonight and Sunday.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So how did y'all kick that thing off last night? Did you have? I'm sure you had some live entertainment. Who was in the building from Miss Fury from Gas House representing on last night?
Oh, we had Lady A, we had Tavia, SGK Goulin, Montana. We also had Dope Boy. He brought through a couple of their peoples and stuff with them. So we had a nice little turnout in the section. Shout out to T-Main, the promoter, for having me out there last night.
That's what's up. Did you do it? Did you do some performing, Miss Fury? Did you get up there and do a little
I
something?
had performed one of my songs that you'll be hearing. Just did a little snippet of that in the club last night. What else? What else did I do? And them shots. They had it set up. He wasn't able to be here, but he had it set up it was real nice. Cake was nice, everything.
That's what was up. How many shots you took last night, Miss Fury?
Sheesh, ain't no telling. Because I know I started off maybe because I love gin. And then next thing I know, we had a goose cake. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, at least you stayed on that right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I made it work.
Right. So those of you out there who don't know Miss Fury is the co-CEO of Gas House Records Empire. She's also a rap artist. She is the mother of our favorite teen rapper, Star Baby, and that's Big Star, not the little one.
Please don't play with her.
She said don't play with her. Now, those of you who can't see, but you can hear us on the radio station, when I tell you I used to think Star Baby looked a lot like her father, but that's not the case.
No.
She looks a lot like her mother. She may be a daddy's girl, but she's most definitely her mother's twin. She's a beautiful little girl and very talented. You can catch some of Star Baby's music on the station. We did the exclusive for Duh.
Yep.
Yeah, we did the exclusive for Duh. We actually get out a lot for Star Baby when she's performing in the city and stuff. Okay. She travels.
Oh, yeah, she do.
She travels.
Keep you busy.
She getting it in. She travels. And that's good. That's good. You know, that she's getting it in out there young like that. So how much traveling do you do?
Definitely. I'm glad she took up the slack on having to travel as much because, yeah, I'm finally getting to the point where I can kind of wind down on it a little bit. I don't have to put as much effort into it like I was doing before. But, yeah, it's a lot of traveling that come with it.
That's what's up. What's up? So tell us, where are you from?
I'm from Pritchard, Mobile.
Shout out to Pritchard, Mobile.
Oh, yeah. Say PA all day. Stay all the fam on there.
That's what's up. That's what. So when did you first fall in love with music? How did you get into it?
Well, one of my daddy's best friends, like I said, T-Bird, so grew up listening to a lot of his stuff, a lot of different other local artists and stuff in the city. And then when I got with Chris, which is Inferno, then it just grew even bigger with my passion for music.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, your stage name?
Miss Fury.
Tell me a little bit about Miss Fury. How did you come up with that?
It's a play off of Inferno name because Inferno, like I say, Fury, Gates of Hell, the flames. So it's just one of them things where when I heard this now, I was like, well, if I'm a rap, I got to come up with something better than, just ordinary stuff. And then I also spelled it a little different. So, right. Yeah.
Okay. So what song broke you out into the industry? What song was the breaking point for you that, gave how you got your fame?
I think to me, because we was in the Huntsville area, like I would say You Like, and then after You Like came Fuck It Up. So, yeah. Right. Okay. So it was in between those two that really brought me out with it.
That's right. Hey, I was going to say this because, I can't, I have a tendency to keep it raw and uncut.
Yeah.
So we know we know you're good. We know you good because you had a Boosie Badass situation. We not gonna say what it is, but you had a Boosie Badass situation from a mainstream artist, one that's popping.
Yeah.
That Cease and Desist made them drop that thing. So that let you know right there that
Cause I was blown. My son was bubbling out. I thought he was listening to my song. I was like,
Yeah. So
babe, what is going on?
right. So I know you was like, oh my goodness, did this really just happen? When I first heard about it, I was like, are you kidding me? But to me, first of all, you should have ran that check, Playboy. You
I
don't
know,
do that.
right?
That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. But then again, that kind of like really just solidifies your position, and it just to the point to where although that you already had the fame, you out there, you know that you can be bigger than what you are.
Oh yeah, definitely that.
So, and I'm sure it's because you know you can kind of slow down a little bit is why you not there.
Yeah.
And you got a lot going on. You got your husband going. He does music. Your daughter, and you've been doing it for a while.
Yep, and definitely, you know, set an example for her. You know, certain stuff you would and wouldn't want your kids doing and stuff. So we definitely try to keep it in line. Like, okay, this may go on, but that don't mean you be involved in it. So
Right.
just have to keep a level head about a lot of things.
Right. Right. A lot of you out there may not know that Inferno, he's been rapping for a long time, and he's actually one of those artists that was signed to the label, to a major label during the time there was no internet, there was no YouTube, no Facebook, no MySpace, no nothing. It was when you were just touring and beating your feet against the pavement, dropping CDs or whatever to get that. So was during the time that you met him? How did you meet Chris? Because I'm curious. How did you meet him?
See, I don't know why I feel different now, because he was like, oh, she be quick to say it any other time. Back in the day, I had a friend that told me about the little chat line or whatnot.
Right.
And we actually met on the chat line. He said one of his friends told him the same thing, because he was, you know, same thing, conflict about, I guess, with him being who he was and the people from his side of town, for us, Mississippi and stuff, they, you know, knew him like that. But like I say, when I came across him, it was like one chat line, two, he was in my magazine on my coffee table.
What?
So that's the 2 and 2 that was like, what in the world?
So you mean to tell me you didn't even know that he was a successful rapper?
Yeah, definitely not a successful one. I just knew that he was telling me we was getting ready to go, was gonna go on a date, but he said he had a show, and I was like, oh wow, you one of those. But yeah.
Okay, so that wait a minute, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. So he was on your coffee table in a magazine. How did you?
Shout out to Shay, even though I don't talk to her no more.
So how did you? When did you how did you tell him, like, hey, is this you in the magazine?
We was sitting in front of it, so he was like, oh, you like magazines? I was like, I write poems and stuff, so yeah. Then I draw as well, so I used to look at a lot of stuff in the magazines, and I also do hair. So with that, you know, I just had different hair magazines and stuff like that. So
And you looked on there and you seen him on there.
and I went back through one of the ones that a friend of mine, a guy she knew, they was selling Real Talk magazines too.
Right.
Real Talk, Double XL, you know, just about all of them.
Right.
And that night at the club, he was like, y'all go take these magazines to the door. I'm like, I must for to keep some of these magazines. So I kept them, and that was my first time like just getting them like that. So,
Right.
and I would say maybe 2 to 3 weeks later, that's when I ran into him for us that, you know, the phone, and then him coming over, and I was like, it don't look like the same guy, but okay.
But that's had to be pretty cool, and I really understand why he probably didn't leave with that. Cause look where it got you. If he would have led with, yeah, I'm in front of you, probably would be like, nah, I'm good, you know.
So you didn't go down that road. I was like, cause I just figured, you know, he was saying, you know, he rapped and he had a show. I ain't think nothing of it for us that go, but yeah.
Mainstream artist.
Yeah.
Big dude.
Yep, he came over in just a regular truck, but then the next time he came back to see me, he came back in his car. I was like, oh.
That's what's up. That's what. Okay, so being a female artist in the industry, and I know it's kind of difficult. So couple that with being associated with art, with artists of his stature? How hard is it for you in the industry as far as like rapping and stuff? Do you feel a lot of pressure of always having to bring the heat, or?
Not necessarily, because I've always, to me, been in my own lane. Because, like I say, I would consider my style to be kind of a gangster diva, still kind of hard, but pretty at the same time. So it's just different. I think we more complement each other, if anything.
Right, right. Gangsta diva. So who are some of the female artists that, inspire you to do your thing?
Lil Chad, Long Live Gangsta Boo.
Where them
Mia
dollars
X. Exactly. Mia X. Also for us, outside of the harder rappers, Missy Elliott, MC Light, Queen Latifah, that type of, artist.
at? Right, right. So what's your most famous song?
To me, back then it would be You Like, but then after I came back and kind of changed it around and revolved again, I would have to say for me it would have been, Fuck It Up.
Fuck It Up. And that song they try to steal.
I'm telling you. But that would be the first time, since I had situations that happen like that. So it's just a common thing in the music industry anyway.
Right. But I know that had to be like
It'd
one
be
of those
mind blowing, like, what, you liked that too? You gonna take it like that, but we ain't talking about the same thing, but he spent it for himself.
Word for word.
I mean, in that sense, but I don't
Word
think he
for
was thinking
word.
like I was thinking though.
Hey, what Boosie said? You could at least gave me a
right.
shout out
A
of
shout
feature
out
or
or
something.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, that's what's up, and I'm glad, with you being in a position that you are in, you do have a label, and your label has a major distribution deal, they kind of put you in a position to where you can move and you can act so that you really won't be taken advantage of. A lot of people aren't in a position to be able to stand up for themselves for something that they've created. And so that did put you in a position to where you could stand up and be able to defend yourself and, take back what's yours. And it also, is a lesson for your daughter.
Oh yes, definitely.
Because, sometimes we may look at it like, well, no, I ain't really did anything wrong. But then in actuality, this business, you did do something wrong.
Yep.
So, that's a different thing. So, being an artist, CEO, wife, how do you maintain the balance of maintaining your private life from your personal life being in the public?
I mean, me personally, even when it comes to my kids, I don't even really post them a lot. Like, I might post them every blue moon. Like, I'm not just a attention seeker to me. That people that just do it on the daily, like, oh, I ate salad and, fish and all this stuff. I'm like, I ate today.
Right.
But it ain't your business what I ate. I mean, I guess that's just me, but I know from coming up, that's how people were. They wanted to know the start every move, but just me, I'm not comfortable with that like that. So I definitely put only certain stuff out, and my page is probably majority of my music stuff versus like just my kids and stuff like that.
Right, right. The first time your husband and they came over, I told your daughter, I asked her the question. I said, who you think who you think the toughest? Your mama or your dad? And she just started smiling. But then I heard the song with you and her on it. Mm-hmm. And then I had been listening to your music. To be honest, I had heard it, but I didn't really put the two and two together that y'all two were together. And then when I put the two and two together, because the way y'all handled it, y'all handling it.
Yeah.
It's y'all handling it. Y'all, separate the two very well.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So y'all handling that. So when I realized, and then I had seen the song with you and her and that together, I was like, then I said, dang, mama got on there and got on that little baby head like that. You ain't supposed to.
Let Star Baby tell her Lord she could run circles around me. She ain't even tripping. I was like, yeah, you can have it, because I would stop right on the stage while she, all right, go. You got it. I'm like, I was like that before, but yeah, you got it.
So do you find that difficult when you collab with them? Do you go hard to try to, take their head out? Because some people like,
you have to go hard with Star Baby, because if not, with that particular song where I got, I had to tell that put out the studio. She can't be down here while I record. She was like, "Mama, you the one who came up with the ice. You can't even get it right." I was like, "Private session, get out." So yeah, you have to come home with Star Baby. And she's not gonna get on the song just like me. We just know anybody. Like she definitely have to know you dedicated to what you're gonna do. Cause I feel like if I'm on a song with you, then it's obviously gonna be something we're gonna be able to perform together.
Right.
So I don't like just doing songs that you want to just put on a, out there just to be putting out there. It's got to be something that we can do with it, not do with it.
Okay, so we gonna get a Miss Fury and Inferno collab. We got one of them coming.
Oh shoot, we done already did songs and stuff together. Like back in the day, we had songs. Back in the day, when we first got together for us the music, we had songs and stuff, and then we got I think it's 2 or 1 that we do for the gospel fest when we on it. So yeah, we got a couple of songs together. We gonna get to something new. I think he said we definitely gonna have to work on something, because we haven't in a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. So
We probably gonna put something on that because I know me and Star Baby got to do something again too.
Oh, okay.
I
So
don't know if I'm
you
ready
know, I had to
for
try
her.
I had to try to slide my little exclusive request in there. You know, where
Yeah,
I
we
can
gonna
try to
get
get
to
these things in there, get them things in there. Okay, so Miss Fury has a song in rotation on Pressure 23 Radio. You know, we also are available on iHeartRadio. So and Too Cold, that's in rotation. You know, it's for me it's a song that I really like. I really like Too Cold, but I also like hold on, let me get to it because y'all know I gotta get y'all a little bit. I gotta get y'all a little bit. This song that I heard a few minutes ago. My ops, is going in rotation. But Poetic Justice.
Oh yeah.
Poetic Justice. Give me a little background on that before I spin that for everybody. Give me a little background on that.
That's like one of my it's not to me necessarily a song. Song is more of an intro to one to the EP that I'm gonna be dropping.
What?
So, yeah.
We got an EP?
Yeah,
So
been
that
putting it together. So a couple of songs you got that's gonna be on there. It's just the way that they're gonna be placed on there, so it's gonna be like telling the story. So this will be like the beginning part. Poetic Justice is like giving Inferno his flowers while he here,
Right.
versus if he was gone.
Okay, I like that. We gonna spin that in a minute, y'all. But she kind of put me in a situation to where now I want to know something. I want to know this EP that you're working on. That's not gonna be your final project, is it?
Oh no,
Cause Drumhead Nation was in the building last night, and when I was going back and forth with Inferno, who was beat shopping, snatching all the beats up.
Oh yeah,
snatching all the good
good
beats.
for that.
Then saying stop playing them, pulling rank, snatching the beats
Yeah,
up.
that sound like him.
He said last album.
Oh, he said last. That's what he say. And then soon I say somebody last, he gonna be like, oh no, you got another one coming. So we gonna see if it's gonna be the last. Gonna see.
It ain't gonna be the last.
Probably not, because I have other genres that I want to start working on too, blues and country.
You do.
And then I also dib a dab, like I say, with the Poetic Justice, like on the end of it, you can kind of tell like the rock that I want to do as well.
Oh, okay, well, we got to go on into this now. So, y'all, check out this unreleased heat from Miss Fury, Poetic Justice. Remember, you heard it here first.
Oh, yeah.
On Pressure 23 Radio. Man, that shit fine.
Thank you.
CEO, Mr. CEO. We gonna have to talk about that one. That's one of them currently in rotation. How long? Let me see. How long am I gonna have to hold this? I felt that. I felt it was one of them songs that you can feel it kind of like bring chills to you. Is that a single? Is that gonna be a single?
Well, like I said, it's not even necessary to me a song. It was more of the intro of the EP, so it just depends. Because I'm pretty sure once he get back, because I had the opportunity to actually record that one by myself. And, you know, then when he came back, he went ahead and did his little tweaks and stuff to it. So felt pretty proud of the baby to do it myself and, you know, get it out the way I did. Because I know if I had him over my head, he would like, probably treat me like a dog. Because he don't play. When you in the studio with him, he does not play.
You can feel the emotion in there. You can feel it. Kind of like gave me like those chills. And y'all know I don't do chills and shit. That shit is that's it. Now, how long it gonna be before you drop this EP?
That we don't know yet. I'm trying to see. I'm thinking I want to try to maybe do around closer to Valentine's.
Right.
Or around our anniversaries, which will be Father's Day. So either one of those holidays that we love so much.
So I got to hold it?
Yeah, for a little bit. Just a little bit.
Damn, Gas House. Y'all can't get.
I mean, he might say different. He might call.
Nah, he ain't gonna. Hey, you know what? If it was probably one of the other ones, I probably can get it. But nah, I'm probably not gonna get that one. But I did hear it first, and I really appreciate it. I definitely appreciate y'all sharing a lot with us as far as like music when y'all release it and stuff like that. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, you show favoritism toward Gas House." No, it's not that I show favoritism toward Gas House. I show favoritism toward good music.
Yeah.
I don't invite trash over here.
Exactly.
And then I know it's you know you see these people dropping their head or whatever, but that's the truth. Radio is not like a CD or YouTube. You can't hit skip.
Exactly.
You can't hit skip. Every song ain't for radio.
No.
And that Poetic Justice song, I can put that in a daily rotation. I can put that at the wind down at 9. You can slide that in a date night. You can kind of put that toward on the end. Like we got this little meditation thing going on. We can kind of slide that right there. It's versatile.
Yes.
And that's one thing that I like. Versatile artists. Y'all got a lot of versatile artists on y'all roster.
Yes, a lot. just about everybody came in one way and showed something different by the time they got with us where they at now.
Right.
Yeah, they're definitely very versatile.
It's the development of the artist. So you being CEO, what role do you play in the development of the artist?
I'm more of a stage prep person, like for as their appearance, just making sure everybody know their part when it come to when we travel, being on time, just anything to do with getting yourself together versus just being in the studio.
Right.
Yeah, definitely making sure everybody be on time with what they do.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, do you have any artists yourself that you exclusively work with? I know he have the artists that he exclusively work with, but I can see you, and I don't know why, but I can see you working and writing for the singers on the labels. So, do you do any writing for them? After listening to that, if you don't, you should, because that's how Candace Burroughs get all her money.
Oh,
Writing them songs. So, yeah, have you even thought about that?
well, not necessarily because, like I say, when I do write, it's usually a poem format anyway, and I've just recently turned into one of them things where I could really sit there by myself and just get it out. But to me, I'm more of a stage person, so yeah, I can help them on the stage.
You can help them on the stage, but you got something going. You got a nice voice.
Because I know two of the singers that we do have, Lady A and Tavia, they're like excellent. They're very versatile. They do country, neo soul. Right. Then of course Lady A, she rap. And we didn't got to, like when you say what do we also, as far as when it comes to it, I do backup dancing with the artists and stuff as well.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm big on rehearsing. I love rehearsing.
Well, that's what's up because a lot of people need it. Have you seen?
Yep, and they don't rehearse, and that be the awkwardness about it because you don't know how to, control the mic.
Right.
You definitely,
Won't
if
be
it comes to approaching the DJs and stuff, you got to learn that type of stuff.
Be on the stage with their shoes off.
Yeah, I feel like it
look
wasn't part of the song. It's like, why is it going on?
Right, right. Doing some.
You didn't say nothing in the song
shit
about being barefoot. Right. Right. And I think that's probably what artists or past artists love or not love so much about me, because when it comes to the stage and stuff, I'm like very direct when it comes to them with it. Like, for as I don't wear heels on a daily, but definitely when I go out and present myself as Miss Fear, I'm gonna always have my heels on. Every song I do don't, calls for heels, but certain ones I wear, they look like they do anyway. Right. And I'm more Mary J. Blige when it comes to my heels because I love boots. Yeah. Like I don't do the pointed toe stuff. So I let them know it's certain stuff you can wear that's still gonna make you look your part when you doing certain songs. Like you say, certain roles, you're gonna look the part of it.
And that's big, and that's good that they have that as far as a part of y'all team, that artist development, and you clearly got it together, and you understand clearly that stage presence is everything. When people pay money to come see you, they come see you perform, not stand there, hold your hand in the air, and let the music play out while you standing there with the ugly rap face or the ugly singing face, because you're not doing, you done skip the beat or whatever. So I can see that. I see everybody do. Star Baby, she definitely do her thing. We got deep and went to see her at a show. Went to see one of her shows, and then they didn't let my friend perform, talking about she was too young to get in there. I was hot.
Yep, and then I wound up going to the spot like that following weekend.
I was hot.
And I had seen, I was like, oh, she couldn't come in here? I was like, I don't see nothing where she couldn't. It wasn't no stripper club.
Right, right. Yeah, she's
And of course, she's not gonna be in there trying to drink.
Right,
give a little Sprite or something to the side. She good.
Right. She could have just performed and left or whatever. But
that too. I mean, because we have done that for plenty of spots that we have took her to before, where she'll go in, do hers, and she like me. I like going up first too. Like it's something about going up first, and then I also like to observe the other artist. So once I get up and feel like I done gave my all, I can see what I might have missed if I'm watching somebody else.
Right, either that or, hey, come follow me.
Yeah.
Come behind this. Yeah, see what you gonna do with that. So you know, you told us a little bit about the EP that you got coming out soon, and we definitely looking forward to hear it. And I'm definitely looking forward to hear some of that R&B, neo soul, or whatever blues you got going on. Cause my sister, she's a big blues fan. So
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely
And then like I said, being, Mobile preacher, that's big for us down there. So definitely
right,
every Saturday morning, you hear your blues and stuff in the kitchen. So
right.
definitely say I got to get to that part because my favorite blues always to be Anita James.
What she say?
Well, actually, I said it wrong. Etta James.
Etta James.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, I
Yes.
got that. So
And that'll be sugar on the floor for me.
Okay, so my sister, she loved blues, right? So my birthday's big. That's why I said big Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio too.
Oh yeah.
So we was listening to this guy, Big Pokey Bear. He
Oh,
said
yeah.
every time you see me, I'm with a stallion. I'm gonna be with Carolyn, and she ain't got no panties on. So and then it was another one about the three women you need a Keisha and something. I don't know why they always use Keisha. Just pick another name. But yeah, some of that. So I'm looking forward to see what you got. Because my sister, she played the blues. And I be like, hey, that might have been kind of inappropriate. But the BB King, they type blues, I guess it's a little different. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what type of blues you're going to bring to the table.
Oh yeah.
So
then I'm like a Garth Brooks fan too. Reba McEntire.
So we gonna get us some
that type of.
Hey, them country songs be jumping.
Oh yeah, they do.
We got
it's it's always a meaning behind something
Right.
that you're actually going through. And to me, for some reason, country is more visual for me
Right.
versus when you're doing rap. Because of course you can definitely see everything they say when they rapping about rap or whatnot. But the country, you really got to feel it to be
It's
like, okay,
different.
this what you was going through.
So you got a country song somewhere you been working on?
Oh yeah, I got. Think two, but I ain't put them out yet.
Oh well. Miss CEO, you can't be telling me that if I can't get it.
Yep, it's not out
But
yet.
whenever you get ready to release it, you let me know.
Oh yeah, definitely will.
Send that, and I definitely look forward to you coming back because we got Blue Flame over here since it's your birthday. I really wanted to get you on Blue Flame, but I know you gonna come back
Oh yeah.
and get on Blue Flame.
Yeah, I was that the one I was looking for? Trying to think. I think I seen it was a title, a beat or something that was in there. In the it's a list Chris had gave me the interview.
Let me see. Yeah, Blue Flame. It's actually. Let me show you Blue Flame, girl. See, because Chris look here, he was last time when he was here, he wanted to jump on something, so we got Blue Flame.
Oh, okay. You talk about the mic.
Yeah, so when you come out, I'm trying to see now, so I'm kind of glad that you didn't get on Blue Flame today, because now I got to think about it. I want you to come back with some of your other music and get on there, because I'm definitely interested in. And if you do any shows, please make sure I'm a know, but make sure that I do know, so I can. That's kind of local, or we in the area, or whatever, that I can come out and definitely support you. Because I've been looking. And I know Star Baby, she's been doing her thing, but like I said, I know it got to be difficult with you trying, everybody going in different directions. I have no idea how y'all do that. He got his artist going, then you got your husband going, and you got your daughter going, and then you're an artist yourself. I have no idea how you do that.
Yeah, sometimes it get a little difficult, but then we wind up, I think it's like sometimes the dates, we're like, okay, we thought we didn't have something, but you did have something, so you're going to have to go here while I go here. It's like, all right, might as well. Because especially with being a thought we was able to be there, because with us, we definitely like to support for us, the three of us, when we go out and do stuff. Right. And for Star Baby, it's real big, for her, so. Yeah, but she like, long as she get there and they don't been told her she can't go, she fine. Because just let everybody know in the radio where Star Baby do not like being canceled, dog.
Hey, if you book Star Baby, make sure you know your venue.
Please know your venue.
Because she big Star Baby, not the little one. Okay, Miss Fury, let everybody know out here where they can find your music.
Oh, you can find me on just about all platforms from Instagram, Facebook, and it all be under Miss Fury. Um, I don't really have it under too much, nothing else as besides my artist name, Miss Fury.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna ask because it was in one of the, usually we have like a little blog out where people can ask questions. So, are you signing artists?
Mm, it depends. Like my taste and stuff for artists, probably versus Inferno is a little bit different. Like
Yeah.
I'm still on the search for my rock artist, my country singer, like the stuff I want to
Yeah.
get into now. But then, like I say, I already have two female artists that are very versatile when it comes to that. Then
Right.
I also have our male artist Montana. He's been venturing off into the rock era to
Right.
the point where he understands the assignment of saying if you say you're gonna do something and you want to, explore and express that part of you.
Right.
I do the face paint and stuff on him before he do his shows and stuff like that. So
Oh,
he
okay.
looks full, rock
Right.
star character.
Right. That's what's up. That's up. We might have to come pop out and see him.
Oh yeah.
So, and I'm sure that the question was asked probably somebody was that asked the question was probably, curious, maybe possibly a female because they didn't really say, a lot of really female artists may feel like they have a better chance. Like you said, your taste is different with a female CEO. And I'm sure they see how you guys move, that you are one
Oh
unit
yes.
together.
Yep.
However, I mean, is if somebody was curious, how would they just say? Could they email you some music or send you some music and hey,
Yes, they
send a
definitely
link?
email me either, like I say, because we're both connected on any social media anyway. So through our gas house page, they definitely can hit me there because we're always on there every time. So,
Right.
yep.
Okay, well that's what's up. That's what's up. I don't know if that was one of the questions to see if you was just a CEO because you were somebody's wife or you actually a CEO. So and that kind of that's I know that's a lot what people really wanted to know, and
Yeah.
that was kind of one of my things that I wanted to do. That's why I wanted you to come back so we can talk more about the music because it was really more is, are you really a CEO or are you just really a wife? And
Oh
you
yeah,
got
because our first label, I actually helped Inferno and another artist we had back then was Sam come up with a name because he went to an interview and the lady's like, well, is y'all a group or y'all a what? And he was, figuring out what he was gonna do at the time for his music. He was like, well, I record myself. He engineered everything. He'd learn, how to do the beats and all that kind of stuff. And she was like, well, just come up with a label name and then you can take it from there. So we first came up with, and I was pregnant with Star Baby at the time, was UBL, which is Unborn Legends. And that's where Star Baby birthed herself from.
Right, okay.
Because if she ever wanted to pick that back up, that's still something that's not, tainted where she couldn't,
Right.
but she could still pick that up and bring up younger artists up under that one.
Right. That's good because it kind of like she definitely making her mark. So it got a real significance, meaning about it. Good plan. And stop, baby. I like your people. They looking out for you, girl.
Oh,
They
yeah.
looking out for you. They
Got
building a
you.
legacy. I like how y'all doing it over there. But so you definitely got to come back out and kick it with me again because we got a lot to talk about on this music. I knew that you were a artist. I knew you was more than a rapper, but I had no idea of the versatility that came with you.
Oh, yes.
You have great music. The music you sent in, I wanted to play this video for y'all so bad. I don't know why. It's unreleased too. Y'all know I love unreleased, but I think I'm gonna figure out a
And
way
I
to
been
drop that
actually
video.
Shot that one a while back over there in what that was, the Wylam area.
Y'all did, girl.
So we're gonna have to figure it out. Either when I get back,
Come
resend
back.
it to you. Yeah.
Right, come send it to me. I appreciate that. So, make sure y'all go follow Miss Fury on all platforms. At Miss Fury, she's
Yep.
Miss Fury on everything. Her music is available on all platforms at Miss Fury. She's the co-CEO of Gas House Records Empire. She's a real CEO for those who freaking Ben knows out there. She's a real CEO. After she's told you she's majority artist development, which is the most important part. You can get on there and rap all day, but if you don't know how to dress, you ain't got the look, you ain't got the stage presence, you don't know how to act, you ain't going nowhere.
And it's also a part of that's also a big part of your budget as well,
Right.
because, you know, like I say, yeah, you go to the studio and you record the songs, but what are you doing after that with it?
Right. So, you know, those are you guys who out there looking for a label. You know, a lot of people in the area where we from, Birmingham, they so hot freaking Hollywood till they think somebody gotta come to them.
Exactly.
If you think that you got what it take, she just let y'all know
Yeah,
how
we
to
definitely
see.
very open, yeah. It's
They
nothing-
open. Right.
Like, we didn't make it where it was gonna be difficult for artists to still handle their business the way they should, as, you know, artists.
Right. So, you know, she gave y'all how to get in touch with her. The gas house, you know, they open. It's active. They're both, you know, women have a tendency to be more attentive than men. So now I understand why all the emails get answered quickly.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate you for that. So, y'all, we appreciate Miss Fury coming in. Like I said, y'all can catch her music in rotation on Pressure 23 Radio. Pressure 23 Radio also available on iHeart Radio. Make sure you go and download the app and follow Miss Fury. Run Miss Fury views up. Her and
Yes,
Star Baby got a
ma'am.
video out there. Run them views up.
I
She's
know,
on
right?
Spotify. She's spin it. Run them views up. Keep running that request up. Y'all was running that request regularly.
Oh, yeah.
About the radio station, and we appreciate that. So if there's anything else you want to tell them out there, Miss Fury, before you leave?
I just appreciate everybody, you know, definitely for y'all having me. And if y'all want to find me, we're going to be in the streets this weekend.
She in the streets. She
in
was
the
at
streets.
Boss's Loud last night. Where are you tonight?
I actually put that up to my, I have a sister that stay here, Nunu, so, like I said, she from where I'm from, Pritchard, so we just, like I said, in the streets, probably just shop somewhere.
She gonna be outside. Hey, it may be on social media, it may not. If y'all see where they getting crunk at, Miss
Yeah.
Fear in there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.